we got to get better. We have a lot of things that I think this team needs to work on. One I think is just going to be our flat-out toughness. We let a team that's, not whether you want to call them on paper better than us or whichever. I think we took a back seat to a team that's tough and that wrestles hard. The difference was they wrestled a lot harder than we did. So that's something we have to go back and fix this week. We have a Big Ten team coming up Friday night at Purdue, and we're going to get the same type of effort. A team that wrestles hard, a team that hand fights really well, and again, a team that's pretty good. So we're gonna have to work on our toughness this week, put ourselves in a lot of different situations to challenge these guys mentally, and hopefully they respond.
It seemed like you guys had a couple of those matches where it came down to kind of like the final seconds where if you got one takedown or one escape and a takedown, you could put yourself ahead, and it just didn't happen. Was it just the guys getting tired, or what was the deal with that?
I think it's accredited to just how some of the guys practice. When you get in practice and you start getting tired, you have a choice to hold on and just wait out the position, or hold on for a stalemate, or just sit there and waste time and try and just get by, or you can keep attacking, keep going forward, keep trying to score points. Not only is that a successful style of wrestling, but that's exciting. It's exciting for our fans sitting in the stands, and that's what they want to see. They deserve a better effort. The people that support this program and come out to watch these guys wrestle, the fans deserve a little bit better than that. And again, like I said, that's something we have to work on. We have to put these guys in positions where at practice, you're down by X amount of points, you got to get after it. You have to go score, or you do extra sprints, or you have something extra. There has to be something on the line. And when we look around the room, sometimes a lot of these guys, it's just practice. There's nothing on the line to them, and I think that's something that has to be fixed. The way guys approach practice has to change, and I can guarantee one thing, that certainly will change. That's something that we're going to focus on the rest of this year heavily.
Coach, you're still coaching right now?
Yes, we're working on our toughness right now, and it's going to extend until next week. So, it's sometimes that's what you got to do. Sometimes you got to get right back to it right away, and some guys didn't even wrestle a full match, so they're finishing off wrestling some full matches.
There were some negatives tonight, or some glaring negatives, but what are the positives that you can take out from a day like today?
I look at a guy like Paul Bianchi, came out right away. That kid's a tough kid. And Paul came out and he got after it right away and looked to get bonus points. And I think that's a big deal. That's the type of wrestling you do want to see. He went out, he got out after it right away, got a takedown, stayed on the guy, was not just riding the ride, looking to turn, trying to score points. We worked on positions when that guy got to short sits and stuff like that, and he tried them. He went to those chin drops, tried to put the guy to his back, and you see how it works out. Like I said, it's a successful style of wrestling, and it got the fans excited. They were pumped up, and they had a lot to cheer about. Unfortunately, we just couldn't keep it going. You look at a guy like Clay Ream, who's wrestled Archie Colgan, a large handful of times, and again, that's a tough kid. That kid just beat Luke Silverberg 2 days ago, who was a top 12 kid in the country. And Clay found a way to win, and I think that's what a lot more guys have to do, is to find a way to win. Those close matches, when they're tight, you're down by one, we have to have a go-to attack that we can get to. Those are two bright spots that we have, and I wish we had more.